My son, after watching the first video, did tell me that maybe not everybody understands what the Not So Berry challenge is. So I thought I would start by explaining that. The Not So Berry challenge is a Sims 4 challenge that was created by the YouTuber Lil Simsy, who is one of my favorite Sims YouTubers to watch. You can go on her website and look for all the rules. It is basically a 10 generation challenge where each generation is a different color. They are supposed to dress in that color, kind of try to wear makeup in those colors when they can. Their house is meant to be around that color. Their traits and jobs are based off that. So Clover Berry is the first generation, the mint generation. Her traits are jealous, vegetarian, and materialistic, all green traits. Her aspiration is the Chief of Mischief. She has to master the Chief of Mischief, reach level 10 in her career, which is scientist for this generation, and she has a couple of skills she has to max out: her logic and her mischief. If you want complete rules and a list of the different colors, the requirements, you can check that out on Little Simsy's stuff. But for right now, we will jump in. I did go ahead and update Clover's apartment a little bit. So you will notice that there are a few things different from the first video, but I wanted us to kind of go through everything together. She's going to go ahead first thing and apply for her job. So we will, before we even unpause, have her go ahead and look for a job. We already know her dream is to become a scientist. So have her do that real quick. Let's see. Okay, here it is, scientist career. We will get to go to work with her, so that will be fun. And then we will just kind of look around. I will give y'all an overview of the apartment again, since it did change a little from last time I was recording. Her little setup here for recording and putting videos on the internet. She has her little kitchenette. All I try to do as minty as possible. Just have her little bathroom, her bedroom, and then this is a second bedroom because this is a generational challenge. She will eventually want to have kids, but right now she just wants to get started on her career, so that's what we're going to be working on. Looks like she is doing fine. I know we do have a task to get 2 breakthroughs to work on our first promotion, so I will have her just kind of work on that in a minute. I am going to have her go ahead and come over here and look to see what people are interested in on digital platforms right now. So maybe she can record a video. And since this is back at the very beginning, she will probably have the welcome wagon showing up soon. I am not going to take any of these little challenges that pop up because it's a lot of extra money, and kind of one of the fun things is just building back up after having no money. And you can see Clover doesn't have a lot of money right now. So looks like what is popular is fishing, guitar, travel, and flirty. Can't really do any of that right now, but what we could do is we could go ahead and post some updates, and then she could maybe do a little Simstagram story, work on that. As like I said, I do expect the welcome wagon here pretty much any second, and I don't want her to be busy in the middle of things when the welcome wagon shows up. We'll look at her requirements here. First level, Chief of Mischief. She needs to perform Nope, no vacation. Thanks, guys. She needs to perform 10 mean or mischievous interactions and be disliked by 2 Sims. So maybe we can pick somebody out from the welcome wagon and kind of start getting on people's nerves a little bit. I picture Clover as one of those people who, with the mischief, she thinks she's funny, but maybe she goes a little too far. Maybe sometimes she aggravates people. So she's probably going to have some folks that don't really like her. We'll see how that goes. Go ahead and have her brush her teeth after she washes her hands. Come on, welcome wagon. If they don't show up in a minute, guys, we are going to dive into just making a YouTube video. So Clover and I can be synced up and doing the same thing at the same time. Let's see if I don't think she's worked on her mischief yet, so ooh, it looks like that may be the welcome wagon coming up. Where are you going, Clover? You're just going out here to talk to people? Seems fun. You know, say hello. Congratulate on a new job. Where does he work? Just gossip about neighbors. We are sitting in the rain. I don't know if that sounds fun or not. Maybe we can do a little mischief with him in just a second. Tell him about being a vegetarian. Let's try something mischievous. Do a little what's that spot? Oh, it looks like he's got the fruitcake, the infamous fruitcake. Wonder if they're going up to my apartment. Let's see. Let's go up here. Oh, there it is. There's our welcome wagon. We'll just go up here. We'll invite everybody in. I will say from earlier games, I don't have the best opinion of this lady. She has started beef with some of my other Sims, so we're probably going to use her as my jumping off point for being cranky and mischievous. So we'll just say hello to everybody, do a little funny introduction. Tell her thank you for coming. Maybe that's her husband. Maybe he will be the only other person who doesn't like us very much. But let's start some mischief. Let's see. Let's do a little prank. We'll trick her with a hand buzzer. We'll ask her about her career. We need her to dislike us, so we're probably going to be kind of mean here. Maybe have an argument. We will argue about politics. I know a lot of people who like to argue about politics, so we'll do that. We will start calling a little mischief, start a rumor. We'll ask her why she's uncomfortable. It's probably because we're being so mean. Do some more mischief. We will invite her to a party that doesn't exist. I will also say, guys, the reason my name on YouTube is that Mama Simmer is I have 6 kids, so there's pretty much always background noise here somewhere. If you do hear something in the background, it is probably kids or pets, and it just can't be helped. So, all right, let's tell her again that we do appreciate her coming, even if we are being mean at her. We've gotten in a real argument here, it looks like. So, oh, now my sim is cranky. Maybe we will insult her. We'll just say something rude. do a little more mischief. We will lie about our career. Tell her, yeah, actually, I'm a clown at the circus. You should you should come by sometime. Maybe impersonate mermaids. Just get up to all sorts of mischief here. Give her some fake bad news. Think we're gonna have to be a little mean because we want her to not like us, and right now she's still sort of neutral. Gonna be a little mean here, or make fun of her outfit and insult her. Um, Imply her mother was a llama. Very rude, very rude. Do another, what's that spot? Keep her guessing. She's not gonna know what's coming. This doesn't feel this doesn't feel nice. This guy's already upset. What's wrong with you? That's not very neighborly. Well, I'm so sorry, sir, but it's part of my challenge, so we will let's see, we can get in maybe another argument. We will argue about music this time. Maybe we have very different music tastes. So, let's see, we'll maybe yell at her a little bit. I don't like being this mean, guys. I'm not mean in real life, so I don't mind the mischief, but I don't like being mean. That's the only way to get them to dislike us, and we got to have some people who don't like us. So, well, maybe we get real rude here. Maybe give her a little push. See if we can start our first fight here in a minute. This conversation's not going very well. We'll argue about politics again. Apparently, that original argument about politics has really escalated here. They're pretty cranky at each other. Oh, there it is. Let's get in a fight. See how that fight goes. What you doing, Nancy? Got a problem? And Nancy just disappeared. I mean, we all knew there was something funny about Nancy Landgrab, but her just disappearing like that's a little alarming. Not sure what happened. Oh, didn't need to move the rug. Hey, she doesn't like us very much, so see if we can just kind of get that bar up a little bit more so she doesn't forget how mad she is at us before we make somebody else mad. They haven't had their fight yet. You gonna get in your fight? Come on, let's have a fight. Let's see if we win. This is something I would never do in real life, so maybe it's fun to do it in The Sims. Not a fan of fights, and definitely probably would not go picking on elderly people. Um, well, that's not probably, I just would not. So we'll see if we can aggravate her husband after that. We'll just be mean to him too. We'll say we're trash another sim. We'll grump about his wife. Maybe he won't like that. Whoops, accidentally canceled his stuff. Start a preposterous rumor with him. Be mean. We will trash another sim. Talk about his wife. We don't like her. Okay, that's our first enemy. Let's see how fast we can make this guy mad at us. Oh, no, he's defending us. That's not what I was trying to do, sir. No, I want you to be mad at me, too. Tell him I'm a criminal mastermind. Very alarming. Want to make him mad. I don't like your facial hair. It's ugly. Don't love it. Clover's just up to all sorts of stuff today. Just being mean left, right, and sideways. So let's see. We're going to definitely come back and apologize after all this. Tell him his mother's a llama. Maybe everybody's mother's a llama. We don't know. Some false confidence. Back and do something mean. Argue with him about politics, maybe. I don't like your politics, sir. No, we're not evil. She's not evil. Maybe just a little mean. We're gonna say no to that. No, no, no. Not evil. Just mean. Obviously, even the Sims thinks we're going too far. Just trying to get this first thing done in the first day. We'll tell him we don't like his outfit either. Actually, don't love it. I'm not a big fan of those blocky sweaters, but it's beside the point. Again, in real life, I would never do this sort of thing. We're just trying to make him dislike us, scare him, do a little mischief. Some fake bad news. Give him a little push. Gotta make him mad faster so that we got two people who don't like us. Maybe we'll get in a fight with him too. I think we lost our first fight. Maybe not. She feels confident. Oh, she won. I don't know how much good there is in winning a fight with an elderly woman as a young adult. Not very polite, but Clover seems to feel good about herself. So we'll see how this goes. See if getting in a fight with him is enough for him to be our. Yep, it doesn't like us. What a busy day we have had being mean. We'll go back and apologize in a little bit. For right now, we're gonna send him home, be like, out of here, please, sir. Yeah, we lost that fight. Can't expect to win two in the same day. That's not how that works. We'll send him home. We'll come in here and, yeah. One of the best ways to have that first breakthrough for this is to take a thoughtful shower. So we'll just let her kind of top off her needs, take a shower, get rid of some of that discomfort from all that fighting that we just did. See if we can start a breakthrough or have a breakthrough. And then we will have her make a little dinner um, so that she can have something to eat. We're going to stick to some of these cheaper foods. Also, since she's vegetarian, maybe she's just kind of starting out. She's learning some recipes. So we'll stick with stuff like the salad right now. Affordable and vegetarian. So you see, she started a breakthrough. We're so close. She's doing a good job there. She seems pretty pleased with herself for somebody who got into a fight with two elders and got beat up by one of them. Not very polite. So we're gonna make salad. Kind of speed up a little bit here. kind of considering her tomatoes, apparently, as she chops them. Just working on that. And then usually I like to have, Clover, a finger in the ear. That's so gross. Once she grabs her salad, we're going to have her watch cooking show while she eats, kind of multitask, improve our cooking skills so that maybe we learn to keep our fingers out of our ears. That's real gross. And, also if she was behind on her fun, that would be a good way to kind of bump up the fun. So watch cooking for now. Let's see, how'd you do here? That is a gross looking salad, ma'am. We'll put it in the refrigerator. Guess you're still a little dazed, maybe not the best mood to make a good salad. It looks pretty bad, Clover. Pretty gross. I don't know how you did that. It's pretty brown. We all start somewhere though. Obviously, nobody's first dish is good. So we'll just let her finish that off. And then before she goes to bed, we will maybe record a video, suggests deep thoughts. Maybe she's having some second thoughts about her choices, getting in fights with neighbors. It's probably not the best choice. Let her record that. What did you do with your bowl, Clover? Where is that? Did you set it on the floor somewhere? Oh, the back of the sink. Okay. Move that over here. This trash can is one of my favorite things in Sims 4. Um, Gives you $10 per household member, but also I think Clover would love one of those. She's a scientist. She likes anything works like that, and a recycling trash can that gives her, money back. I think she would think that was really cool. So we splurged a little, bought that. Well, we're going to let her zip through this video. And I send her to bed pretty early too because we want her to get up early tomorrow with time to get ready for work and, start to make herself a lunch and stuff like that. I was going to send her for a jog. It's still raining outside, so maybe we'll just have her do some video stuff. Wonder if this is going to change our video since we lost our dazed moodlet. All right, finish that up. Oh, it changed it to an inspired one. Okay, we will do Clover Berry. Why is it not letting me change the name? Okay, I guess it's just going to be the inspired video. Let's let her do some editing on that. It is not in a great... Where did we get this mixology book? Wonder who gave us that. She's cranky because her neighbors are being loud. Looks like maybe the neighbors will have babies before we do because it kind of looks like they a little romantic music going on, having a little at-home date night. So we will just let her edit that video. Hopefully they'll be finished with their date night before it's time for her to go to bed. So we will have her go to the bathroom, brush her teeth. For me, that would be skincare too. Maybe we can find a mod that lets Clover do some skincare. That's what I like to do before bedtime. Just my skincare for the day. So just kind of speed her through this video editing. She does seem to be having fun with her video editing, so that's good. Speaking of editing, my last video, my youngest son, my 13-year-old, he edited that for me. I thought he did a really good job. I don't necessarily know how to do that, so I was pretty proud of him. If you guys saw it, maybe go back and just leave him a comment, tell him what a great job he did. I was very impressed. And I imagine he will do even better with this one because, yeah, he's pretty smart. So Clover's going to go over here. She is going to just upload her video, though it is not fantastic. Even after editing, it only went to fair. So she uploaded it. She's going to brush her teeth and maybe just go to bed. Maybe she'll wake up in a better mood. She is feeling bad from trash talking a friend. So, sorry about that, Clover. Send her to bed. Her hop in, and because she has work in the morning, we have work in 9 hours. So we will just sort of speed through this. We don't want to let her go too. We don't want to let her sleep too late. I do want her to make her lunch before she goes to work because, like everybody else, maybe there's a little bit of a price hike going on with the groceries. She doesn't want to buy lunch at work, especially on her first day. She doesn't know what they have. So we're going to have her get up, take care of her needs. We will go ahead and hit the bathroom. We'll brush the teeth. Go ahead and have some delicious leftover brown salad. I'm sure she's excited about that. Maybe watch a little comedy so we'll feel better. She's not feeling very happy with herself here. We'll leave that. Try to calm down. If she's not in a better mood after food, we will try to calm her down. She made her first breakthrough. It's a good start for our first day of work. We got to get both of them before we can get a promotion. She's still got 3 hours before work, so we've got plenty of time to make the lunch. We'll just get something to eat here. And I do have all the packs. If anybody is watching that also plays, you see stuff that's not in your game. I have all the packs. I have all the kits. So I've got a lot of things. Some of it I haven't got to look at yet. The 2 newest kits that they just released, I have not even got to look at myself yet. So we've got some new stuff to play with too. So I had her watch comedy, maybe cheer her up a little. Seems like she's in a better mood, so we'll get rid of trying to calm down. And as soon as she finishes, we're gonna have her make a little sack lunch for work. Since she's vegetarian, this veggie and hummus, that sounds pretty tasty. Just let her finish that. Turn off the comedy for now. Have her go make her lunch. How long till we go to work? Only 2 hours. So we will just have her make her lunch. Also, it's always cheaper to make lunch at home, guys. Is it as yummy as takeout? Probably not, but $4 for a nice home packed lunch really can't beat it. Just have her make that, and then we will have her maybe come paint a mathematical diagram so that she stays nice and focused for work. We've got 1 hour till work. Okay, Clover, pack that up. I will stick it in your inventory for you so you have it for work, and you can just paint until it's time to go. This is our first painting. It's probably not going to be great, but everybody's got to start somewhere. I make awkward YouTube videos for my first few YouTube videos. Clover probably makes a little bit of a messy mathematical diagram. Everybody starts somewhere. Only tasks you fail at are the ones you don't ever try on. So I believe that in real life too. She's getting ready to go to work, and we'll go with her. We're going to join so we can see all the fun. Okay, Clover Berry, day 1 at work. See what we've got. We can chat with the invention constructor for 10 minutes, brainstorm, and invent something. That sounds fun. Let's just slide over here. Here's our invention constructor. Let's chat with him first. Oh, no, we're focused. Let's brainstorm first. Use that focus. Brainstorm, see if we get any new ideas and maybe a second breakthrough. That's a possibility. So we will do that, and then we will chat with him. Chat with him afterwards. Just do our brainstorming, see what she comes up with. What do you think, Clover? You guys coming up with new ideas? Okay. She finished that. Looks like in the middle of it, she acquired some spare parts. That's kind of cool. So we're going to talk to him for about 10 minutes. Ironically, our first work friend is the machine, the robot. That's okay. It's probably me too. I'm an introvert. I would probably make friends with the machine before I found time to talk to people. So, no, I don't want to chat anymore. We want to invent a device. There we go. We'll quit chatting. We'll go ahead and make a device. And since we haven't got up the nerve yet to talk to a coworker after we're done inventing a device, we will go over here and experiment on the chemistry lab for a few minutes. Oh, he's working. He's making us some stuff. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, we're feeling tense again. You gotta let that go, Clover. We'll go apologize later. Okay, stuff's happening. What have we got? Here we go. We got the momentum conserver. Let's move that over here. We'll let her do her experimenting. We will go ahead and turn it on for her. When she is done, we will have her come view it. Oh, we're working on our next breakthrough. That's cool. All right, Clover, do a little experimenting. See what you got. See what you can figure out. Go for that breakthrough, girl. All right. All right, we're done with that. Let's go look at the momentum conserver, see what we think of it. Maybe we will use the microscope. Still hasn't really gathered up the courage yet to make a friend, so. Sir, you took my microscope. I really needed to use that. Maybe I'll just talk to you. I'll say hello. Very polite. You'll get out of my microscope. Say hello. Hello, how are you? I'm Clover. It's my first day here. Do you have any metal I can have? I was told I'd need to kind of do some experiments. I might need some ingredients. Do you have anything I can borrow? Oh, he does. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. I'll say thanks. It's a really great ethic you've got. Oh, she wants to gossip about coworkers. Let's see. I think that is gossip. Gossip about coworkers. We'll do that. You're doing pretty good, Clover. We got the bar all the way full, and you haven't been here half a day yet, so discuss work, work out on a treadmill. We could do that. I know there's one up here in the break room. So let's see. Let's come do a little workout. Maybe we'll have a breakthrough. That would be nice. And then she's starting to get a little hungry. So maybe after our workout, we will eat our lunch that we brought with us. Just head up the stairs, check out the break room. Maybe her new friend told her there was break room upstairs, bathroom, workout, that sort of thing. Or just come up here, burn a little energy out, take a little jog, work out on the treadmill for 30 minutes. She does not seem to be having any breakthroughs. She seems pretty cranky. She's still worrying about her fight that she had, so. Come on, Clover, you can do it. That form is terrible, but it'll get better, I'm sure. You're just stressed out. Oh, there we go. We're adding a little steam to the breakthrough. That's better. There you go. That's when you hit that second wind and the endorphins start kicking in from the exercise. You start feeling a little better. All right, now she wants a thoughtful shower. We'll let her run for a couple more minutes. Then we'll come over here and get ready for some lunch. So go to the bathroom, take a little thoughtful shower, see if we can finish out our breakthrough. You enjoying your workout at this point, Clover? I think we can take a break. Let's go do some other stuff. Use the bathroom. Get clean. If you're going to work out at work, you got to take a shower afterwards. And once she does that, we will go in here. We will unpack our sack lunch, have a little lunch after we take our shower, our little thoughtful shower. Hopefully, that thoughtful shower finishes out that second breakthrough for us. That would be awesome. Because if so, maybe she can get promoted by the end of her first day. Maybe not. We're kind of only averaging a little average performance right here, but we'll see. We can hope. We can hope. At least it's making her feel better about being tense. The shower is helping. There you go, Clover. Have your lunch. Feel a little better. Yep, excited about that lunch we made at home. Hopefully it's a better quality than, yep, normal quality, not as bad as her salad. So she is still working that out, learning. So see what we got time for by the time we finish our lunch. Maybe we've got time to use the microscope. I think there is a second microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can find it. All right, there's the original. Nobody's using it right now, so let's use the microscope. These two gentlemen look so much alike. They've got the same haircut. very similar. This is our little friend we made, so. All right, let's try the microscope out. They didn't look like that when I went to school, microscopes. I think they were a bit smaller, but Clover seems to like it. She knows what she's doing, so. Oh, we're working on our breakthrough again. That's good. It's good. Maybe after we're done with that, we can practice some analysis and see if we get that second breakthrough. Well, that's what they'd like to do too. We're just going to head over there and practice some analysis, see if we can finish that breakthrough before work ends. We have less than an hour left at work. Let's see if she finds any inspiration doing some nice scientific tests over here. What do you think, Clover? Did you figure anything out? Oh, we're not working on our breakthrough at all right now. It's probably unrealistic to expect for a promotion after your first day anyway. She just needs a little more time. That's okay. Ooh, she found a new element. That's a good start. So we do need to complete our element collection. And she did have her second breakthrough. Way to go, Clover. When we get home, we will buy the element collector rack so that we can keep track of our collection. I think we'll just finish working on this until we are ready to leave work, since she does have to master the logic skill, and this is building her logic skill pretty fast right now since she's focused. And look at that. Way to go, Clover. Got your first promotion. Now you're an apprentice. Get a little raise and some little bonuses, and we can go home feeling like we did a fantastic job. It was really good for her first day. So just head back to the apartment here. Okay. Back home with Clover Berry. Our neighbor's taking out his trash. See if we got anything in our mailbox while we're out here. We'll sort some of our junk mail. And the voting is closed right now. Let's see. See what we've got. Promote creative arts. That is okay. There are a couple of these I really do not love, so we'll definitely have to vote in our next go round. We'll just look at our junk mail. Maybe film one more video. No, we'll finish our, that's what we'll do. Finish our mathematical diagram and sell that. And then we will probably end the video here. So that was her first day at work. She did really great. Got to work on 2 more breakthroughs next. She did pretty awesome. Did a promotion on her first day. Sounds like she's drawn with markers up there. Maybe she is. Doesn't look much like a paintbrush, so. She's still focused from work. It's a great time to finish her diagram. Definitely looks way better than anything I could manage, so. Way to go, Clover. It's a little early for bed yet, though, so just gonna find a couple more things to do. Finish your little diagram, ma'am. All right. We will sell that. We did not quite make back what we spent on it, but that is okay. That is where we are going to wrap it up for today. That was our first day at work. little bit more about the Not So Berry Challenge. Sorry, guys. And I feel good about it. I hope you do too. This was day 2 of that Mama Summer learning how to use YouTube. I hope you will come back for day 3. And if any of you are interested in something like a Rags to Riches challenge, just let me know. That is something that I would also like to work on. So that's all for now. I will see you guys for day 3. Bye.